the interior.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. In the backcourt, it's Simmons and Curry. O'Neal is out there with Durant, and it's Claxton in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here's Durant. Outside for Curry, the 3. That shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
Here's Simmons. He had 13 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Now here's Curry. There's O'Neal with the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure. When you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Durant kicks to Simmons. Over Che. And the Nets miss again. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. He said if they want to go up 2-0 in the season series tonight, they have to be just as sharp as they were the first meeting. He said we can't get sloppy and expect to win. We have to be careful with our shots and take care of the ball. We'll see if they can execute just as well this second time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Well, that's definitely the strategy. Executing it, that can be a bigger challenge.
Now here's Che. 23 points for him the last game against Sacramento. 6 to shoot. The rebound by KD.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
They need this one. San Antonio with the rebound.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true, but he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Nets.
2 minutes.
Here's Richardson. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
No good off the back of the rim. San Antonio leading. To the paint. Stolen by O'Neal. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. The wide open look for Durant. Offensive rebound. No good on that one. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Back to Che. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
And Brooklyn making a change here. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. Thomas checked in for Seth Curry. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Ben Simmons. And here we go. Warren's got it, the fast break chance. Thomas's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Jay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for San Antonio.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Collins grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Down low. Kobe the pass to Shea. Again, the miss by the Spurs. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's San Antonio
9. The Nets 6.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We got Doug McDermott. Shang is out there with Jay. And it's Roby in a power forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Kings put together a nice performance. He finished with 23 points, and his unselfishness with the ball, combined with his defensive activity, made a huge impact. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Sumner. San Antonio with the rebound. They host the Clippers after this game, and that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
We've reached halftime in this one. Spurs lead by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
The Nets 27.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Shea really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got in the backcourt. It's Simmons and Curry. Durant is out there with O'Neal. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. Takes it inside. Shea with the bucket. Shea's got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio. Well, something sneakerheads will be interested to hear. MP has inked his first shoe deal. Always an exciting moment for a young player.
And I'm told he's teamed up with Puma, right? I'm sure they're both very happy with how this deal worked out.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Nets trail by 8.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Durant, the pass to Simmons. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Spurs leading by 6. Inside, Jay makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Here's Primo. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Simmons passes to Claxton. Outside for Simmons. Shot clock at 5. And he makes good on the layup. Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey, because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Zach Collins checked in for Richardson. And then for Brooklyn, Warren's checked in for O'Neal. Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Curry. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Nets. Spurs leading by 10. Driving to the basket. And Shea throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Harris passes to Claxton. That shot off. Collins with some nice D.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harris, right side. Here's Sumner. Covered by Che. Shot clock at 6. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Sumner.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Shea with it. Now Thomas defending. To the inside. Collins uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Sumner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Edmund Sumner taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power, and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it. They will do everything, but ultimately, it's going to be the players and how they perform on the court that will dictate how this success is viewed.
The infrastructure is there. Now can they get the players to fill the role?
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Thomas. There's 31 seconds left in the third. The pass to Claxton. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
At the line for the Nets.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Jang. Back to Jay. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Jang. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jang's got his first points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
And so it's San Antonio, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then it's Che. Then it's Doug McDermott. And it's Primo in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And that one's good. Simmons.
And the length of Simmons, using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Jay. It's sent back down by Simmons. McDermott finds Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Jay. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 16. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
Richardson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Brooklyn has possession. And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Pirtle trying to get open. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
4 personal foul.
The free throw drops for Pirtle.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Right side Curry. It's Durant on the wing. Over Richardson. Here's O'Neal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Richardson. Shea left side. Simmons with it. Curry kicks to Simmons. Now the pass to Claxton. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Primo with the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Durant kicks to O'Neal. Outside Curry. Katie against Richardson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Next ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. O'Neal trying to break free. It's good.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Passes it to Primo. Back to Jay. Johnson in the corner. Just 4 to shoot over O'Neal. Johnson can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And, you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Primo, the pass to Jay. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
They get the rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Jay. Mills with the rebound. Pass to Watanabe for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.